Welcome, my friends, to another episode of our Rohan series. So, we are making some excellent progress against Dol Guldur. We're always making excellent progress. I seem to be saying that at the start of a lot of my videos. But we are indeed making quite a lot of progress against Dol Guldur. We are being besieged at Dwynberg, which is a bit of a shame. We do have Brego not too far away, a couple of turns away. We'll see if Dwynberg can hold out that long. If not, and we lose it, not a problem. Brego can go retake it. It's not a big issue. But Prince Therdred is going to be going for Leotholt. Hopefully he can take that nice and quickly before he moves across to Erin Dolan. And we'll basically start cutting off Dol Guldur from Mirkwood completely in the north. Ar-Adûnâim has been taken by Hjosta and Harumur. So they've both taken that. So we're going to hopefully hold out in the siege that's probably going to follow from Captain Nagzag. I expect he's going to attack soon. And we took Bur-Alg, so once we've sort of established ourselves a little bit here, repaired everything, and built a spy and stuff just to keep an eye on things, we'll push on north to this independent fort, as well as moving across to Ar-Adûnâim just to resupply or resupport the army that's going to be besieged there, unless Captain Nagzag decides to go in an opposite direction, but I don't think he will. So yeah, in terms of Mirkwood, that pretty much sums up everything. In terms of the Snow Orcs, so our Dwarven allies are laying siege to Mount Gundabad. We do have Egric over here outside Earlstone. It was a rebel castle or rebel fort that was here, so we've taken that. There was a suggestion last episode to move this army north to support our Dwarven allies, so that could be something interesting. In fact, I might do that right now.
Yes.
And support and see what happens. I don't actually know if I'll get drawn into that battle. If not, it won't be a big deal. But this army is quite heavy. So I'm hoping that even if they don't win, which I'm expecting they will, but even if they didn't, Mount Gundabad would be damaged to a point, or weakened to a point where we could march in and finish them off afterwards. So we'll see. What else? Where is it? Just Brego's army? I think it's just Brego's army that's marching northwards to reinforce. So that's fine. And meanwhile, we are in the process of getting ourselves ready to take out Angmar. I was also advised to not delay, just to get moving. Éomer can be out in the field doing a lot of damage already. And yes, this is true. I could have had him in the field already, but I just wanted to wait for my forces to be ready next turn, and then they can immediately start going quite deep into Angmarim territory. So I'm also tempted to get Théoden to attack Mount Gram, whilst Fengel goes for Morvatarth. Get two places taken out at the same time, and then after that, get them both to split up and get Fengel to move north to Latash, Théoden, or maybe get Théoden to go to Latash and Fengel to go to Nokvar, maybe. And then get them to sort of converge at the same time to Khan Doom. So that could be quite interesting. So we are in the final stages of the campaign, I feel. I think this is going to be like... We're like 75% complete. We're down to the last 25% of what the campaign series will be. So yeah, it's quite exciting. And also, I think I'm going to get this video uploaded before the Battle for Middle-earth series comes to an end. But just so you know, that episode 20 is the finale for the Battle for Middle-earth series. So I'm thinking this will probably go up before that comes about. I think that's probably going to come about in about a week's time, depending on how I plan things and get things rendered, for example. But yeah, basically, episode 20 will be the finale for the Battle for Middle-earth Evil campaign, which will be the Siege of Minas Tirith, which will be quite good fun. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Okay, I think I pretty much did everything I wanted to do last turn, although we do have nearly 15,000 on hand. Surely there's something that I could do with that before we finish this turn flip. Yeah, why not? Go for a little bit of a mine there at Byrig. That's got that building. Port, increased trade. Yeah, 2,400. Why not? Not too bad. Is there any other ports along this river that we can... Let's get you some militia in there just to help hopefully improve the the public order there a little bit more. It's all free upkeep anyway, so I don't really need to... I'm not really going to be using Siduri for anything, so I'm not really that desperate to get upgrades and stuff done through the Great Hall, because you can obviously unlocks a lot of other building chains. But I think I might go for chicken farming to increase population. It's quite cheap. What about in the home territories, our main locations? Anything? So we've got farming at Hornburg. Edoras is about to build. Oldburg is already doing some mines. 2 more turns for that. Callanhad is extremely profitable. So what could we build here to improve that further? Well, I could go for a shipwright. I'm also tempted to go for a way station so we can get Hemling-S archers potentially. So I might do the way station first. I'm not going to need Hemling-S archers down here, but if I decided to get something down here, then I could branch them up north maybe. Actually, what am I doing that for? No, let's go for the port. Let's go for the port. We're not going to need Hemling-S archers up here anytime soon. You're building. You are never going to be upgraded, are you? I mean, I could... Yeah, I'll keep you on low, get the population growth a little bit higher. Oh, it doesn't even impact you. Ah, screw it. Leave it. It's not a lot of money. And there's no impact on the population growth, so might as well just leave it. Okay, 3,000. What else? We could go for a port up at Dolvorn. That's just over 1,000 income at the moment. Karasnunad, what about you? Yeah, let's spend it on the port here. Why not? Okay. Right, I think that is pretty much it for this turn flip. Any missions that I haven't seen? I haven't looked at this screen in so long in this campaign. But yeah, no missions at all. Okay, 107, let's go. Let's see. Haha, we did get drawn into this. And we have the auto-resolve ability, which is good. But I think I'm going to fight this in real time. Dwarves and men coming together to help against the Orcs of Gundabad. What's the general made up of? Just mountain guard? Okay. Lots of Orc defenders. A couple of heavy units in there. But mostly Orc defenders. Okay. Right. Well, this is going to be interesting. We're starting today's episode then with an alliance. That's going to be quite good. Look at the mess. Also, it's the dwarves leading the siege. We do have our own artillery, though, which is quite nice. So, are these actual towers? They are towers. Okay. Well, I'm going to pull forward a little bit. Actually, no, start at the back, just in case. I'm not quite sure what... God, look at my army. It's so battered. I'm not going to rely on my infantry for this. I'm going to rely on the dwarves to cover a lot of the physical melee fighting. I'm going to try and focus a bit on my artillery and my my cavalry, with a bit of a use of the mercenaries as well. Keep the mercenaries in tow. The dwarves have got their own artillery too. In fact, I might put my troops on the flank. I don't want the dwarves to accidentally shoot me. There we go. And then horse archers. Lovely. Okay, so the enemy are holding back completely. Well, let's move up. I will, of course, send my troops in, but I'm not going to rely on my infantry to do a lot of the fighting here. That's not going to be their purpose. Let's get firing. In fact, let's go have a little look at the allies' army here, the Dwarven army. Let's get a bit of an idea of what they have. So there's some axe throwers. They got some Dalian longbowmen. They look brilliant. I actually like them. Look at that. Nice blue cloak with attached steel armor on the vital parts, the shoulders, the elbows, the arm guards. Quite nice. Quite like them. Typical Dwarven labourers or Dwarven miners. Quite weak but light units. And there's the Dragon Slayers. More labourers, more Dragon Slayers. Labourers. Sons of the Fallen. There's the Iron Hill Mattocks. Axeguard of Erebor. Stonefoot Spearmen.
The gates are down!
So I'm expecting the Dwarven army to start advancing now. Or not. Blacklock Engineers, crossbow unit. Why are the allies not moving? They're the ones who started this attack. Oh, you're shooting the towers, is that it? Okay, well, let's give you a helping hand then, shall we? So you're no longer afraid to march. And in the meantime, we probably want to get inside with the cavalry before the infantry arrive. So we'll get them in. Get the cavalry in. I should be able to see what sort of damage we're doing to this tower in a minute as well. Wow, that's not a lot of damage at all. That is not a lot of damage. Olg's champions here. Oh, nearly got a hit there. That'd have been quite funny. There's a lot of heavy infantry coming in now. It's a 68%. Actually, it's not. It's going down a little bit faster now. 70%. So ballista round does 2%, and one of my boulders does 3%. I think. Oh no, 5 or 6%. Okay, a little bit more than I thought. But we're getting the first blood here. We're getting the first kills. Horse archers doing what they need to. That's done. So we've got another tower to deal with. So the dwarves are basically not going to move until... Yeah, they're definitely not going to move until they've cleared that tower, I think. Hopefully we can get that down quite quickly then. Right, let's try and get my horse archers over there. Onto a bit of a flank there. We've done 1%. 1% damage, nice. Orc fighters. There's the general at the back. If we can maybe get to him. %. Fast forward this a bit now. No, my catapult's run out of ammo. Okay, now you can get out of the way. Okay, so there's the pale white orc.
weapons you can muster.
Now we're getting shot at by that tower. Well, that's annoying. The gate's being cut off as well from us. Okay. So let's see if we can get a charge on this general over here. Just waiting to see if that tower gets destroyed. Charging into the flank. Well, we hit him square on, but he didn't go down. Oh, that was horrible. We got a couple of kills, but we lost 4 horsemen in that attack. 5 horsemen in that attack. And the enemy general, not even phased, wherever he is. Not even phased, not even bloodied. Wow, okay.
Quickly! Use whatever weapons you can muster.
It's a ballista tower as well, which makes it worse.
Ballista!
Okay. Let's try and back our infantry away from that ballista tower a bit now. Ah, now they're moving. Great. Okay, cool. So we can just keep this on fast forward and wait for them to catch up.
We will have victory.
I'm gutted that we didn't manage to get the general. I thought that charge might have been enough, but clearly not. Done 7. We got those champions down quite a bit, and we can reinforce at the gate by doing some cavalry charges here, which would be good. So we'll bring our cavalry back down this way. We'll get them in a position where as soon as the dwarven infantry gets involved, we can then support at the gate. It looks like we're trying to defend the castle, doesn't it? Come on, you slowpokes. "21 halberds, king's halberds." Well, the forlorn hope of the Dwarves of Erebor is marching into Gundabad. I've opened the gate for you. I've helped you with the towers. And I also... Oh, they still got 1 left. 99%, as if. Goodness me. Here we go. The first dwarves entered Gundabad. And they're prodding away. Oh, wow. They're actually... Wow, they're doing good. There may be only 19 of them, but they are extremely skilled. Veterans, I would probably imagine. Here comes the reinforcements. Longbowmen are going in as well. Why? Oh, now they're running. Oh dear, this is not going to go well, is it? How about you guys actually fight and not try and just push your... What are you doing? Are you just trying to get to the town centre or something? Alright, I'm going to launch a charge. I'm going to try and support our dwarven allies here. Not quite sure what the enemy AI was doing here as well. They're just following these missile units backwards. Crash, number 1. Number 2. broke him.
If we continue like this, we will
Wow.
smash the enemy.
I broke the orc fighters, not the black shields. Black shields are going down quite quickly, though. Right, let's get my horse archers lined up behind Bulk's champions. I'm going to charge in here. These aren't very good cavalry for charging, but they might be able to do something here. Might be able to break the line a little bit. I think it's about time I'm going to have to merge these two cavalry units as well. No, no charge. Oh wait, last second charge, kicks from the horses. Yeah, pull back. The black shields, make sure they're dead. These dwarves coming in now. They are genuinely just shoving through to the center. There they go. They're longbowmen down to 3. They're running away. Seriously, haven't killed him yet? There we go. Let me do it for you. Charge again. Cavalry. Go that way. Let's get my troops in here now that we have the gate cleared. Not a bad charge from horse archers.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I think maybe we'll leave that to the enemy, to our allied infantry to deal with that, though. We've done a bit of disruption to their line there, but I think we'll leave the main bulk of that fighting to them. I'm losing a few more horse archers than I need to, really. But it was just to break the line a little bit, and I think it helped. I think it helped. I think they obliterated some orcs over here. Orc defenders over here. Charge. Yes, straight into the flank. Go. Oh, look at that. Battle of Mount Gundabad. Good charge. Not bad at all. There's our allies. Go in again. That is quite a cool view, you have to admit. Just my cavalry rampaging through the enemy's flanks there. Dwarves already in close quarters combat with the orcs there. Right, let's get my dwarven archers up here. And get my mercenary infantry up here as well. I'm going to march up around here. So that's that bit done. So let's bring our cavalry around further. We've helped enough in the centre, so now we're going to move around to the next bit. So level 1 was the gate completed. Level 2 was the centre, which we've done. Level 3 is the finale. It'd be great if we could get a charge in here, but we're being blocked by this unit. Although these axe throwers are just sitting there throwing into this goblin unit, this orc unit here, which I think is quite funny. Let's do... like that. We'll get our dwarven archers to help out here as well. Travellers. Mercenaries further up the line. Nice, they've committed. So now we can bring our horse archers into a charge as well. I was going to say, I'm hoping they're shooting at the enemy general, and they are, which is good. They're doing good damage there. Good damage.
They have lost half their men.
Last second charge there at the back. Nice, nice. Maybe sending all my cavalry in one hit's not a really good idea. A little bit congested there, aren't we? I'm definitely going to have to merge these two cavalry units. I'll try and get my general to come around the back behind the enemy general and get some charges in there. General, get in there. Let's see if we can... Under 41. Not bad. Oh, they turned last second. We killed the general. Oh, our general's a little bit bloody, but... It was our general, actually, who managed to run him down as well, which is quite nice. And we didn't lose any casualties. We didn't suffer any casualties, sorry. So that's good. So our general ran down the enemy general, and they suffered no losses in the bodyguard unit. That's good. That's a good result. Over here. Our archers are doing a nice amount of damage. Let's hold fire now because our allies are moving up. Okay. Overall, this battle's going quite nicely. Get a single unit of my cavalry to charge. Oh, never mind. They broke. We can run down some of them, though. Help with the capturing of prisoners. Ooh, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
We will smash the enemy.
Enemy bodyguard is, well, it was protecting itself on all sides there, but now they're being attacked in the flanks. So I'm expecting they're going to turn around and engage, at which point I can get my cavalry to do some charges from this rear position. Dwarven labourers have gone in there. Wow, that's brave. Dwarf defenders are getting trashed. So what did it look like down here? So Yeah, some significant casualties for our dwarven allies. They, like I said, I was going to leave them to do the bulk of the infantry fighting because they are an infantry faction. That is their specialty. Mine is cavalry, and although my army is predominantly infantry, I do have some cavalry here that I can use, so that's why I focus on them. My infantry are here just as a bit of like a morale boosting support. Right, General, launch a charge. Excellent charge. Nice. Wow, got them down to single digits from that one charge. Brilliant stuff. Turn and charge again. It's literally just the bodyguard now. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done.
I'm awed by the victory we have won here today.
That was quite fun. I actually have to say that was quite fun. Joining forces with the dwarves for a battle. That was really good fun. We lost 55 men, but the dwarves lost. Yeah, as you can see, they lost a good third of their forces. But yeah, Gundabad has actually been taken, which is brilliant, and the dwarves have now expanded their territory across the mountains, so that's really good. Overall, a really, really fun battle. I enjoyed that. Oh, now we have another dwarven army at Framsburg. So I think that now puts me at war with Gundabad. The fact that I got involved in a battle, I think that puts me at war with them. Doggeldor got a lot of stuff to move. Oh, they didn't attack me at Ar-Adûnâim. That's strange. Ar-Adûnâim? Oh, I got that wrong. That might be the wrong town name. Mount Gundabad overrun. Leotholt. There, lovely. Yep, now I'm at war. Oh, Vale coming in to save the day. Nice. Right, well, yeah, I will be giving Dwynberg to the Vale. I'm going to wait for this cavalry unit to be finished being built. So 2 turns, and then I'll give it to Wade. You don't need anything. You don't need anything, Isengard. I have limited funds at this moment in time, so that's why I'm trying to be a bit selective. Sheep farming. Right, spy. Okay, so we have Rawberg here. Here's all of my cavalry here. I forgot about you guys, actually.
Approaching
so we can intercept Captain Trushak, protect, save Brownboat from any destruction there.
Yes, my lord.
To battle.
Excellent.
We shall prevail. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know where the where that enemy general went.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching.
It's a little bit concerning.
Your orders. My lord.
Captain Lundbag.
Your orders.
Okay. Annoyingly, I want to talk to both the elves and Dale, and I don't have 2 diplomats up here. Interesting.
My lord.
Well, I mean, to save myself a turn, I could give Alg to Dorwinion, maybe, but I don't know. What's the culture of Northmen? What is Dorwinion's culture? I'm guessing it's Northman. So...
Yes, my lord.
I'm guessing it's Northman. So, I think it probably is. It's like, for the sake of saving myself a turn, I could go ahead and give Balg to Dorwinion.
I'm gonna stick you.
That then frees up Grima to move on.
Yes, my lord.
Have a taste of my blade.
'Tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
I might do that just to see.
Ah, well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
Oh, I got some riders out of it.
My lord.
Oh, I could recruit some riders if I wanted. 2 and 7. No, they're worse than my scouts. So I'm not even going to bother.
Your enemies lie.
Just move up to the fort, I suppose.
These lands are now yours.
And then I can give Ar-Adûnâim to the elves. Yeah, we're down to the last 2 places for
My lord.
for Dol Guldur.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Okay.
Yes, my lord. Always happy to deal with you, trusted friends.
Ar-Adûnâim, that was the one I wanted to say, not Ar-Adûnâim. I remembered I just said Ar-Adûnâim for some reason.
How could we An honour and a pleasure. Farewell.
No garrison for you.
Your orders, my lord.
Mercenaries.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my
You
blade.
got quite a big range there.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna stick you with
We'll try and
honor.
stay out of that range.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Okay. So we've got Leothard under siege. That's nice.
Your orders, my lord.
What else? Right,
My
you
lord.
can maybe move around here. So we've got
Approaching
Berzakul.
quietly. My lord.
I think I'm going to help out down
Approaching
here first.
quietly. Yes, my lord.
Have a taste of my blade.
So I might go regroup back on my fort now that we've assisted with the capture of Mount Gundabad. So I'm going to regroup here. And you keep moving.
With honor, we shall continue tomorrow.
Right,
My
let's
lord.
get you northwards.
Yes. Stopping here.
Talk to the Vale up
I
here.
shall continue tomorrow.
I would fight for your people as if they were my own, friend.
Big army. What is that? Hearthguard. Oh, they don't even have their own picture card at this point. Crazy. Yeah, so we're just going to wait for that cavalry to be built. And then we've got a little captain that we can use wherever we need. Leothard under siege. Right, okay. So now the big one is going to be Angmar.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat.
Not going to worry about Cameth Bryn. I'm pretty sure that's going to be fine.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, hello, Captain Ninian.
There is healthy respect.
Yes, my lord.
We shall engage.
Launch the attack.
We shall prevail. Yes. To battle. Yes. As you command. I respect you, my
Kill
enemy.
this general.
We shall engage.
What do you have? Rudar Huskarls. Lovely. Well, my few missile cavalry that I have will have a bit of a field day here. So let's have a nice, very quick skirmish against Morholt the Hillman.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
Okay. So I'm not going to rely on much apart from my horse archers. I'm going to get my skirmishers to do like a flat go round behind the enemy lines. Here's all of my air raid lancers. That lot. And then this is my strike, my heavy strike unit. Well, I say strike. My heavy muscle unit. Heavy axe cavalry. Right, horse archers. Move up. Skirmishers, move round. So I'm going to try and get some horse archers in different angled positions here. Try and really utilise the flanks a little bit for the missiles. And my skirmishers can just focus on the rear. 6% dead already. But they are Huskarls. They're heavy two-handed axe infantry, but they're not very good at missile defense. That much is certain. I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad a little bit. This kind of feels like the ending of 300, where Leonidas is basically completely surrounded and just gets gunned down with arrows. That's right, I said gunned. Already less than 100.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Wow. I'm quiet because I don't really have anything to say. This skirmish is really kind of just speaking for itself. There's the general there. Skirmisher cab is almost out of ammo. There we go, they're now empty. Two left. Oh, they're actually avoiding being killed because of... Oh, there we go.
The enemy general lies dead. Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
I'm not going to be awed by that victory. How can I be awed by that victory? There's no way they were going to win. Absolutely no chance.
Glory, honor, victory.
Well, that's that dealt with. What do we have here?
Be gone.
Captain Ninian. Ninian?
My lord.
Yeah, well,
The
take
day
that
is
fort.
ours.
That's nice. Okay.
Your
Right,
orders,
there.
my lord.
Well, you could move up here and
To battle.
get rid of Captain
And
Ninian
come
as
and
well.
get me, you
Two Mount Graham Raiders, Marauders, and then some pikemen.
As you command.
All right. Second skirmish.
Attack!
Okay, so we're going to do very much the same sort of setup as last time. Except this time, rather than utilizing my skirmish cavalry as well, I'm going to start off by focusing with my horse archers. So I want to clear those raiders out first. I'm going to put the heavies on the flank this time, on the left. Raiders at the front. Right, let's push forward. Target the raiders. They're now shooting at me. I'm going to lose some cavalry in this skirmish attack, aren't I, really? There we are. Right, let's get my skirmish cavalry up. Let's get some heavies up here. we're losing quite a bit of my missile cav. We are also wiping out a lot of their cavalry there too, so that's good. Back away, back away, back away, back away. Run, 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 run. Oh. No, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Ooh, this is going to be a little bit heavier than before. Let's try and surround that now. Surround and destroy the marauders.
Much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Hopefully we'll recover quite a few of our cavalry losses. Right.
Good tidings.
Oh.
The enemy general lies dead.
Enemy general down. Oh, captain down, sorry. Captain Dunedain. We lost 4%. Now we've got these pikes to deal with. There we go.
We're under attack.
You guys won't last much longer, I don't think.
We're ready to ride out. Stay sharp. Items of the mark.
Yeah, you guys are going to go down quite quickly, I think.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Maybe I shouldn't have tried to do a bit of a missile range attack with the enemy's cavalry. Maybe I should have just gone straight in with the full charge. Never mind. Never mind. We've still got plenty of missiles left. Plenty of missile troops available. Right, down to 40. 30.
The enemy army flees
There
the
we
field.
go.
Pursue and run them down.
Skirmishers, you can run them down.
Be awed
There
by
we
the
go.
victory we have won here today.
So 4% casualties down to 3%. Okay, so we gained a little bit back. 46 losses, rounded up to 1280. That's not a bad number, but yeah, probably could have avoided the 46 losses to an extent, but never mind. So another captain cleaned out, and now those 3 units aren't going to retreat as well, which is into the fortress that we're about to besiege. So that's fine. That's great. All right. First prisoners executed.
Your orders.
With honor, we can go no
Excellent.
further, my lord.
So, killed a family member or general of Angmar, wiped out a small captain force. So we've cleared this area a little bit. So Mount Graham is now ready to be besieged. There's only a general and 2 defenders in there, so Theoden should have quite an easy time with that, and then he can push on to Latash. Meanwhile, Fengard's going to have a little bit of a lengthy time at Morvatarth. I feel like that's going to be a bit of a lengthy siege, but
Your orders,
you know,
my
we'll
lord.
see how that goes over time. It has 5 turns until surrender. So that's actually not too bad. So we can get Eomer to be out in the field and doing a lot of damage to Angmar in the meantime. And while Theoden's just marching from town to town, taking stuff. So we should be good. I think we should be good there. Even with just 2 armies. But Fengel will obviously break free of that soon.
Yes, my lord.
Right.
To battle.
So let's... how am I doing for time? How are we doing? I'm probably running up to about the end of the time here. So, okay, let's end it here. And we'll start off the next episode with the siege at Leotholt. So we'll get that siege completed. We'll move... we'll give that to the elves next turn. And we'll that means we'll be down to just the last town of Mirkwood, which would be good. Excellent stuff. And then we just need to focus a bit on Angmar, and then we'll be good there as well. So, thanks for watching today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one.